It's a windy one today. They say we're going to get some rain later on this afternoon, but I don't think it's going to hold off much longer. Down in the valley here it looks pretty grey and grey. Over there, that bit there, that's Norris Lake. There's a marina down there. I've worked there a couple of times. Oh boy, still warm out. It's 60 degrees something. 50, 58 or 60, somewhere around there. It's pretty warm. Yesterday we put some fertilizer onto the Austrian winter peas, and I may have to put some lime on there if I can find some. Those guys are here because of the rain that we're expecting. I thought I'd get some food onto them so they may get a growth spurt. And the rabbits and deer, they've been nibbling at these guys, but they're coming up okay. It's not too bad. I know, Finn. Yeah, you got it. And Doodle. But what's really doing well are the radishes for the deer. They are, and they taste good. We've had a few of them. Yeah, with a nice bit of bite to them. These guys here. These guys are beginning to die back now, but wiggle one out of here. There we go. That's a smallish one. So yeah, they're doing good. I guess once it gets colder, the deer will leave them up. Yeah, they're pretty good. Or just bite the tops off them. I mean, they stick out far enough. And we should keep those critters busy. And I think before the rain starts, when we get back to our work, I'm going to sling the chainsaw in the back of the tractor and do a bit more firewood. I want to try out that chain that I sharpened with the burr the other day and see how that runs, and then get started on fitting that second rack up there. I just moved the splitter over. That first rack is full, which is the smaller one of the two, I think. And if we get the second one, once that's full, that's pretty much our next year's heating bill paid for. Right, Finn, lots of sticks, right? Yeah. He just looks at it as a big stick manufacturing plant, I guess. But yeah, let's carry on cutting this lot up. Of course, this is the spot where the sawmill will go, as it is relatively level, and I want to use the auger and put some holes in for the bottom bit of the saw that I put the track on. But I need to have this lot cleared out first, obviously. Captain Obvious at work. So what we'll do is get the saw down here in a bit and cut and crank up the old wood splitter and get rid of that stuff that we've already cut here. Get that split up and then see what we get up to next. these rounds the other day. They're now light enough to lift into the bucket of the tractor and take them over to the splitter. It's all oak. That should make a nice bit of firewood as well. It was a bit of a shame because that tree hit the ground and then split into, you can see it there. It had these checks all over it. That's when I only cut them in half, but some of them fell into quarters all by themselves. So not worth cutting up for lumber, but still good firewood. There's the pile we're working on at the moment. That's from last year. But these two there, they'll be good for lumber. There's only got one crack in one end, so we'll cut them up. And obviously that pile over there, that's some poplar and oak and hickory and black walnut and all sorts of stuff in there. That's going to be part of the house. So yeah, there we go, more projects. There, that was one bucket full of those oak rounds that I cut up, and I think I've got another 5 or 6 buckets full to go. So yeah, that's going to make some nice firewood for sure. There we go.